Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Pocket Fire Emblem, the original one for the original Western release. So, this will be part 7 of our Let's Play, and in the last episode we finished up Lynn's little bit at the start, which is kind of like the prologue, kind of like the tutorial part. And now it is 1 year later, and we are in the actual game. So, once, dragon fought man in a war called the Scouring. Mankind vanquished the dragons thanks to the efforts of 8 heroes. These 8 mighty generals brought peace to Eliwood. The continent was divided into nations, and the people enjoyed an easy prosperity. The hero Hartmut settled in the east and founded Bern, famed for its military might. Saint Elamine moved west, and her sacred name flourished among the artisans of Etruria. The horseman Hanon's legacy lived on with the nomads of his beloved plains of Sake, where Lynn's from. The birthplace of the knight Barragan is now home to the renowned Knights of Ilia. The berserker Durban's final glory was to create a warrior's clan in the Western Isles. The archsage Athos is said to have retired to the barren wasteland of Nabata. The heirs of the champion Roland themselves became the lords of the Lycian League. Alib has enjoyed a peace that spans 980 years. How much longer can this peace stand before its foundations begin to crumble? And here we go. Deep within the Lycian League lies Ferre, a land that has known no conflict for many generations, but which now finds itself touched by a shadow of unease. Its beloved and benevolent ruler, Lord Elbert, has mysteriously vanished, as have a number of his sworn men, loyal knights who serve at his side. A month has passed without word from the Marquis. Rumours of his death abound. However, the Marquis's son believes his father lives, and he has vowed to find him. Marquis Ferre's son, Eliwood, a red-haired youth who will one day become the finest knight in all of Lycia. His long journey begins here. So now we get to follow Eliwood around, which is really cool, because Eliwood is a bit of a lad, and I quite like the finesse that his fighting style has. He fights like a baller. Lord Eliwood, we leave on your word. I see. Thank you, Marcus. I don't remember what voice I gave Eliwood. Mother, it's time for us to go. Eliwood, promise that you will return to me safely. I'm worried about your father, but if anything were to happen to you, my heart could not bear that sorrow. I know, Mother. Please do not worry. Father is alive, I know it. I vow that I will find him and return him to your side. I have your word, then. Yes, of course. Isadora, I entrust my mother to you in my absence. Yes, my lord. I will guard over her well. Mother, I will return. Rest easy. He does have Marcus with him, so it's kind of not much hope of him not returning. Well, Marcus, it looks like it's just the two of us. Not so, my lord. My man Lowen will be travelling with us. Lowen? That's reassuring. I've sent him ahead to the village. He hopes to seek out a few able men who are skilled at arms. Normally, I wouldn't venture forth without a larger company, but I bow to your will on this matter, Lord Eliwood. I'm sorry, Marcus, but I would rather not deprive my mother of even a single guard. The best knights in the realm disappeared with my father. If anything were to happen to my mother while I'm gone, I understand, my lord. What's keeping Lowen? We've heard all that the Knights of Ferre have vanished, right? Well, your misfortune is my good luck. I have an announcement to make. As of now, this village is mine. Grozny is your new liege. Now bring every last piece of gold, down to the smallest fleck. Oh, is Rebecca in this one? Lord Eliwood, Commander Marcus, Lowen, calm yourself. A knight must be in control at all times. The village is under attack. It's bandits. What? Bandits? Here. Are you sure, Lowen? This girl has more details. Yeah, so we do have Rebecca in this one. I thought she was in the other one. Huh. So you get Rebecca and Will in this one. My Lord Eliwood, I'm the daughter of the village magistrate. My name's Rebecca. The bandits came without warning. They're stealing everything. I beg you, please help us. I see. Marcus, Lowen, we must aid the village. Yes, my lord. Rebecca, stay here and keep out of sight. If it please you, my lord, I would rather fight. I hunt almost every day and I have some skill with a bow. Is that so? Very well, but be careful. Yes, my lord. Lord Eliwood, one more thing. There is another in the village who has offered to help. A travelling tactician who is staying at the inn. That's me! A tactician? Yes, my lord. This is TheOzzieNerd. TheOzzieNerd! Do you know this person, my lord? Yes, I met TheOzzieNerd during the trouble in Caelan last year. A fantastic military advisor, if memory serves. Oh, you. Trying to butter me up already. If not for TheOzzieNerd, the Marquis of Caelan and his granddaughter, Lynn, might not have survived Lundgren's uprising. What brings you to Ferry, my friend? Ha! Still travelling about, honing your skills? Of course, a worthy pursuit. Let's give thanks to Providence for our chance reunion. We have need of your aid. Please lend us your skill. So, all these missions are harder than Lynn's, but it still sort of goes back to that start again. Like, this is, once again, sort of back to, not, you know, quotes, easy mode, but it's kind of crappy. Okay, if I run you forward... Okay, can Eliwood take him? He does have the rapier. Maybe we do this. So we attack with you. I like Lowen, the gold armor. Pretty pimpin'. In fact, really, all of Eliwood's people are pretty pimpin'. Alright, and then we'll do a little bit of damage with Rebecca. Which leaves Eliwood open to get the kill. See, look at this attack style. Just right in the lungs every time. And then the little flourish at the end. The coat flick. God, Eliwood's just so cool. Now, I don't think you can attack anyone. No, so we'll just move Marcus up a bit. I'm going to definitely try to not get Marcus in combat, because he's sort of like a Fire Emblem archetype where he's kind of he's really good, and he ends up being shit because he doesn't have enough growth. We talked about that. Look, Dorcas, can you believe it? It's just like that knight said. That's Lord Eliwood. So it seems. What's he doing? Hey, he's taking on those bandits. Protecting innocents? That's a right lordly thing to do, isn't it? Right, Dorcas? You talk too much. The lordling needs our help. Right. Leave these mountain weaklings to me. I'm Bartra the Brave. Now, do you both have hand axes? No. So Bartra's like the range boy. And Dorcas is the strong melee. We'll move here. Probably. He's got 10 health, so Rebecca won't be able to finish him off. Correct. Okay. We'll wait, see if a better opportunity presents itself. Okay. I forgot that doesn't give you a thingy boost, so... That'll do fine. So Dorcas should have a pretty similar level to where we left him. 9 and 9. Or we go 10. Again, 9 and 9. I guess I could just shoot with Rebecca and take the counter-attack. It's not like she's going to die this turn. And in fact, if she doesn't get hit, she definitely won't die this turn. And then we'll punish him with Lowen. Oomph. And again. Awesome. Which actually leaves Eliwood to do the lordly thing and go and visit the village to see if they're okay. Blah blah blah, what do we get? Got dragon shields. Neat. Normally I save all that crap, but this time maybe I'll just like really start using it. Ooh, this could be a bit dicey. Okay. So anyone that's going to stand in the sort of firing line there is gonna have to be able to take it. Come on, Rebecca. Free kill. Yes! Get that XP in you, girl. Alright, and we'll just let them come to us. So I'll just make sure I stay out of range. So they can't come and attack me and get a free hit. Oh, just the one. Again, that's fine. Shame that missed, though. Was hoping for another sort of super kill with Rebecca and Bartra. But seems like I'm gonna have to send maybe Dorcas in to get the job done. Or Eliwood, that'll work. Although he can get attacked again. How much damage do you do here? So you do 7 if you hit, so the other guy's probably the same. Okay, Lowen can survive that. He can survive getting hit a few times here, so we'll just let him tank it. Give him some valuable experience. Dead. Oh, I love the stab and the pause, and then sort of withdraw in the cape flick. It's all class. Eliwood's got that lordly class. Nice dodge. Ooh, that is definitely the spot for Rebecca to jump in and get a maybe kill there. Okay. She can't kill, Bartra can, so let's shoot with Rebecca first. Get a little bit of XP. Just a little little nibble. A little nibble of XP, and then hopefully Bartra can just come in here and wipe him out. Oof. See what I told you? But you never trust throwing axes. Or hand axes. Back to Lowen it is, though. Yeah, like if I put Marcus into a combat, I can basically guarantee you he will kill anyone he fights. Ugh, Volmery, who cares? Okay, so you can fight out to here. So let's make you fight out to here, though. Hopefully Eliwood can just dodge. Yep. Dead. Ah, you tell me that doesn't look awesome. Ah, I love it. Like, Lynn's got that samurai ninja vibe, but oh, Eliwood's just in a league of his own. Same thing, we'll just keep waiting. We'll see if we can just keep drawing them out one at a time to come and attack me. The AI is pretty basic in this game, so if they can attack you, they normally will. It'll just be a matter of who they attack, like what their best option is. So if that's the case, just make sure they don't get a better option. Okay, same thing, we'll get Rebecca to attack first. She'll get shot at, and she won't be able to kill him, but it's not like she's gonna die. And then we can finish him off with Bartra, maybe. Depends, I guess, if he can get the hit. Nope! See? This is Hand Axe 101. Alright, we'll just send Lowen in. He's got enough health to survive the hit from the other guy, if he happens to get hit. I'm sure he'll be fine. My man Lowen, he might look a bit scruffy, but he's a good knight. Good lad. Well, he's a cavalier at the moment, I guess. He's not actually... Well... Knight is a completely different class in this one. Well, in Fire Emblem. They always say, like, knights, implying, you know, medieval knights, like, on horseback. But the knight class is like the heavily armored dudes with the spear, like what Wallace used to be before he leveled up to a general. Which I always think is kind of weird, that they're like, oh, these are the Knights of Feray. It's like, no, those are the Cavaliers of Feray. Like, nice try. Wow, what growth. Luck +1. You'll notice I'm like really trying to train Bartra and Rebecca. because they're both kinda shit. Like, they're not really bad, but they're not really good either. So you just want to sort of just give them a little bit of XP to keep bumping their health and everything. And this guy is just an XP farm, because we can just shoot him all day. What's this? A pack of children coming to play? You think you can challenge me? What? Fairy Knights? But that's impossible! Well, I mean, you weren't even fighting a Pharaian Knight. And again, they're Cavaliers, not Knights. Bartra, if you want to, like, hit ever, that would be really good. This is why I'm sort of trying to train him up, because he starts off just absolute trash. So it's always just worth it to try and get that early XP. Anything you can do for Bartra is better than nothing. From what I understand, he actually ends up being a pretty decent character, but I've just never got him that far. He's always one of my, like, early dumps. Okay, I will just park Eliwood here. He'll get attacked for 9, which is pretty damn rough. That's half his health, but he should be alright. Yeah, see, free level, basically. In between levels you get full health, so not a big deal. That was pretty good growth. Defense resistance and constitution are the only things that didn't go up. And for Eliwood, that's not too bad. You know, resistance, you want it, but it's kind of a bonus. You don't want to be putting your sort of melee fighters against mages anyway. So you 13. Same thing, we'll just leave you there to take a hit, maybe you'll get enough XP to be useful. Yeah, resistance is nice to have, but not sort of requirement for soldiers and like regular fighters. Obviously constitution, pretty good. And defense, definitely good. Like, once again, wishful thinking. I thought my luck was finally turned around. Good to see Bartra can hit, like, at the end. Just for the last hit. The final hit to steal all the credit. That's the only thing he can hit on. Good to know. Alright, let's go save this town. Ah, you would be Lord Eliwood, yes? Our deepest thanks for coming to the aid of our fair village. Think nothing of it. It's a lord's duty to protect the citizenry. Would that were true, my lord. The good folk of Laos know no such protection. Their Marquis, Lord Darren, is too busy preparing for war. He ignores all complaints of bandits and thieves. Preparing for war? Are you sure? I would not lie, my lord. My brother lived in Laos until a few days ago. His home was torched, and he had no choice but to flee here. According to him, Laos could go to war any day now. It's all the people of Laos are talking about. Lord Eliwood, this is true, the situation is a grave one. If Marquis Laos is preparing for war, his target is most likely another Lycian territory. Perhaps this is connected to Lord Elbert's disappearance. My father and Marquis Laos. It seems a tenuous connection, but it's as good a start as any. Let us travel to Laos, we must learn more. Thank you for your guidance, TheOzzieNerd. Where are you bound for next? If you have no destination in mind, perhaps you could travel with us. Ours is a small group with a single purpose, to find my father. I do not know where our road will lead, but we would be stronger with you in our company. You will travel with us. Splendid! Thank you. I pray we give you no cause to regret your decision. Yes, Eliwood, just let me get inside you. Rebecca, where do you think you're going, young lady? Father, I intend to accompany Lord Eliwood. Don't be ridiculous, girl. Lord Eliwood is not going on a picnic, he's riding into danger. I know, Father, that's why I want to go. We owe him our lives, and I want to repay him. My bow may not be all that much, but I know I can be of service. And Father, I may meet up with my brother somewhere. You're the magistrate, you have responsibilities. This is all I can offer. I need to do this. Please, Father, let me go. Dear me, you're as stubborn as your mother was. I'm sorry, father. You must bow to Lord Eliwood's wishes on this matter. If he consents, you may go. Thank you, father. Lord Elbert has always been kind to us. Follow his son with a true heart, Rebecca. Serve Lord Eliwood well, as I have served his father. Yeah. Blah blah blah, honourable, meh. Nice. We can probably get one more chapter in. After speaking with the village magistrate, Eliwood and company set their sights on Laos. The road from Ferre to Laos passes through Santa Ruz. Eliwood suspects his missing father must have visited Santa Ruz en route to Ostia. Eliwood arranges a meeting with the local ruling lord to see what he can learn. I'm guessing it doesn't go well. Bon, bon. What? Eliwood's here? Yes, he has set up camp on a hill south of here. He seeks permission to enter Santa Ruz. He seeks an audience with you. Could it be? Do you think Eliwood's come to ask of his father? If that's the case, I know not what to tell him. Tell him you know nothing. Let him be on his way. Yes, I know young Eliwood well. His father Elbert and I are old friends. I have no children of my own, and I've always treasured Eliwood. I do not believe I could look him in the eye, and I could not lie to him. I could not. We've no choice, then. Let us chase the boy away. If you do not speak with him, you need tell no lies. Wait, do you mean to harm Eliwood? Not harm, frighten. A scratch or two will leave no scars. He will run home to Ferre and be done with his adventure. He is, after all that Ferre has left. Now, subject to make an entrance, we should meet with Marquis Santa Ruz and request his assistance. I see the sense in that. It's a good plan, TheOzzieNerd. Truly so. I tell you again, I am pleased to have you with us. Lord Hellman? He's not only my father's friend, I've known him since I was a child. I'm sure that he will help us. What? Lord Eliwood, beware! The noble sirs, arms for a poor villager. Poor villager? You look nothing like an honest man. Clear the road. Step quickly, or... Step quickly! Good advice. Maybe it's you who should follow it. What? Someone wants the boy in an early grave. A shame if you ask me, but he'll die here today. Come on, boys. Earn your keep. Oh, is this the one where we get Old Mate? Pretty sure it is. Here we go again, TheOzzieNerd. Just like old times. Seems our fates are bound. Natalie? Oh, she's still in Ferre. I'm working for you this time, so she's not too worried. Guide my axe, TheOzzieNerd. Alright, we'll get Marcus up here, since we don't really want to use him for anything. Experience in battle, blah blah blah. What'd I get? Secret book. Nice. More goodies for me. Yeah, we must send Bartra up front with the Iron Axe. Do something like this. Because he should be able to take him. Probably won't be able to kill him. No, but yeah, there's no real danger there. And maybe, just maybe... not quite. Bummer. Rebecca starts off super weak. You really have to, like, build her up to be useful. Yeah, we'll just go for the Javelin. That way he's only going to do 1 damage to me. Yeah, what's 1 damage? Just, yeah, trash. Nothing. We'll get, I want to send... Actually, we have a Dragon Shield, don't we? We do want Eliwood to get XP, but he's kind of okay already. What level are they? 3. And Eliwood's 2. You kind of don't ever want your Lord to be, like, more than 2 levels behind. So maybe we do get him a bit of XP till he levels up. Oop, that's it. Dead. Awesome attack. As soon as you see that flash, you're just like, oh, well, rip. Okay, we might just leave everyone here so that Mercenary has to attack Lowen. I don't want him getting a weapon triangle bonus against Bartra or Dorcas. So let's do Spear Bros. Spear Bros are kind of scary. Move you here, move Bartra backing you up, and Rebecca maybe? Which might leave us Dorcas going this way with Lowen. Something like that. Bah! He puts up a good fight for a pampered noble pup. It's up to me to finish him. Oh, he's actually coming to get me. Is this a defeat all enemies one? Okay, they only did 2 damage against Lowen. That's not too bad. I expected a lot higher than that. I expected, like, you know, nearly 10, like, sort of 6 to 8. How many are there? This looks... Hey, what's going on over here? Look like some rough business. You, soldier, are you just gonna stand there and watch? Who do you think you are? This is Santaroos. What occurs here is no affair of any foreign lordling. I believe I'm going to have to disagree with you. You see, the man they're attacking happens to be a friend of mine. A friend? What? Ugh. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Yeah, we got Hector. What a boss. Ew, that's terrible. I loathe violence. Nicely done, my lord. You're a fighter born. I cannot condone resorting to force so quickly. Chastise me later, Osborne. First we deal with these brigands. Come, we must help Eliwood. Help Eliwood? Sounds like a convenient excuse for more violence. Oswin! Yes, I'm coming. Matthew, take Sarah and find some place to hide. What? With Sarah? No, I'm going with you. You are not. You'll slow us down. Oh, how rude. Oswin, let's go. So now you've seen all 3 lords in the game. So you get Hector, Eliwood, and Lyn. I don't remember what... Oh no, Hector... So you have the Lord of Ferre, the Lord of Ostia, and the Lord of... Well, sorry, Lady, I guess. Lady Lyn is Lady of wherever she's from. Was it Kaelin? Ooh, that would be an aggressive move. Okay, I think no matter what happens here, I'm gonna get double tapped, so I'm just gonna have to hope that Lowen can take that. And meanwhile... if I do this... Nice. And then do this. Yes! There we go. That was a good hit from Bartra. I'm giving him too much shit. He actually did that okay. And then I'll move Eliwood in the way of Rebecca, so that she can't be hit. Okay, and that leaves us Oswin and Hector. Now, Oswin... See, that's a knight, right? Oswin is a knight. So every time they're like, oh, it's the Knights of Ferre. You're like, no, it isn't, though. Like, that's a knight. Ugh. Okay, I guess we'll go... Yeah, okay, it seems like no matter where I go, it's not going to be a good fight, so... Hector should be able to take this. He's a tough little boy. Yeah, actually, that's literally no damage. So Hector and his Wolfvale are a bit beefier than Eliwood. So, like, Eliwood's kind of the mid-tier. Lyn is, like, super low armor, super fast. And Hector is, like, super high armor, super slow. At least for a Lord. So, at least early on in the game. Lyn definitely focuses hard on, like, getting the crits towards the end. Towards the end of the game, you'll see Lyn just, like, every good hit will be a crit. Between the body Manny, Caddy, and if you get killing edges and stuff like that. Wow, Hector, you are just gonna carve up at the start. But we do want to get you something that's not your Wolf Veil pretty early. Because, much like Eliwood's Rapier, which we do also want to get rid of pretty early, because it's effective against infantry, which I believe means, like, knights. I believe it, like, pierces knight armor, so you get a special damage bonus against knights. Okay. Pretty much to be expected. Might be time to send in Marcus, just as a blocker. Chop! Oh man, the Paladin's attacks, it's just that massive heavy sword just dead, like the super chop straight down the middle. Let's get Oswin some XP. If he can even kill him, because he probably won't get 2 attacks, yeah. Damn it. Whereas, oh, Hector wouldn't get 2 attacks either. I should have attacked with Hector first. Well, it was a crit anyway, so GG, I suppose. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, HP defense, pretty standard growth for, like, a Hector-type character. Yeah, let's see what happens. We're gonna get a Mercenary against Bartra. I think it'll be alright, because he's in a fortress, so he'll get probably half of that back in health regen anyway. Yep. No worries. Okay, so let's buy an Iron Sword and an Iron Axe while we're here. So, let us... Okay, I'll think of something here. Maybe I should have got Marcus to go and get some XP, because now Marcus... Sorry, go get the weapons, because now Marcus is going to be, like, balls deep in this side. Although, actually, hang on. Because they shouldn't attack Marcus. There's no way he's the best target for them. Like, they have to know if they attack Marcus. Oh, wow, nice growth. If they attack Marcus, they're gonna die. So if I put him here to block... Surely they won't just throw themselves against him and give him all the XP. They shouldn't. They should try and pick the one where they can do the most damage, which in this case is probably going to be Bartra. And we'll just run Hector and Oswin down here. They're probably not going to be in the fight down the bottom, like, at all. No, they're going to go for Lowen. Interesting. Wouldn't have been my pick. Yeah, so now they'll do Marcus, because they can't attack anyone else. But it's just a death sentence. He's a killing machine early in the game. And you can see, like, from that kill, he got, like, 5 XP, whereas to most other people, that'd be worth, like, 10 plus. You know, that's why I say he's just an XP sink. Come on, get a kill. Yes! But he leveled up Rebecca will pull off miracles. Like, her sort of speed gets so high and her skill that she will dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge with the best of them. And that's what you want in an archer. One that just, like, Will's okay, but he never gets as high of a speed. So as a result, he ends up being really scary to use, because you never know if someone's gonna, like, just be in range and just pip him. And then that'll be it. Come on, Dorcas. Good. Yeah, whereas Rebecca, you can sort of get away with it. Like, if she happens to get caught sort of off guard, she normally survives. So I can get Hector and Eliwood to talk together, so let's do that just for fun. Eliwood, are you alright? Hector, what are you... Later. First, let's take care of these louts. Right. Doesn't really do anything, it's just for a bit of fun. Alright, so we'll equip you with the Iron Sword and conserve your rapier. Meanwhile, I will take the Iron Axe from you. And that's those two set up. Now, you have a Steel Axe, which actually makes you kind of scary. You 13 damage. Oh, you 19 to him. Okay, so this is not good. Okay, if I put you here, rotate you back. You don't have a hand axe? No, nobody does. So I can just... Curses! What are you waiting for? Let me show you boys how it's done. Yeah, that'll stop any, like, scary attacks happening. Because I don't want to lose Lowen. Ooh, nice dodge. Yep, and that's kind of what I expected to happen. There's that death sentence again. 3 XP. Oh, it's just not worth it. It's not at all worth it. But what I can do now is trap him in so that he can't hurt anyone and just pick away at him. Especially since he didn't hit Lowen. So Lowen's got a whole nother attack in him yet before he gets hurt, so I'll just try and weaken him down. There we go. So Lowen should be able to kill him now. Unless he misses. But he should be alright. Oh, he has a 100% chance. Pfft, easy. This was not so easy as it seemed. The more Cavaliers, the better. Give me all the Cavaliers. Oh, pretty good growth. Whew, is that all of them? Hector, where did you come from? Well met, Eliwood. Yes, but what are you doing here? You wound me. How do you mean? You're looking for your father, right? Why didn't you send word? Your brother was just named Marquis Ostia. He's going to be very busy setting up his court council. Lord Uther must need your support. You are his brother, after all. My brother is not so weak. Oh, he has mentioned some things in public, but he knew exactly what I was planning, and he let me go. Is that so? Well then, it would be unwise to refute this kindness. It does me good to see you, Hector. Thank you. Think nothing of it. You know Osmond, don't you? Well met, Lord Eliwood. It is good to see you again, Osmond. So you came as well. Sorry, getting my voices confused a bit. Yes, Lord Uther was worried about Lord Hector travelling alone. I've been ordered to keep a close eye on him. Ha ha ha, of course. Good to have you with us. Lord Hector, why didn't you tell me the fighting was done? I apologize for the interruption. Couldn't restrain her any longer. Are these your companions, Hector? Oh, yes, I suppose they are. One might have hoped for better, but... That was uncalled for. I can't believe you said that. Matthew, did you hear what he said about you? Me? He was talking about you. Hector, why don't you introduce us? The noisy one is Sarah. Believe it or not, she's a cleric. Yes, I'm Sarah, my lord. Pleased to meet you. And that's Matthew. He does a lot of sneaking around. My lord? Sneaking around. Well, I gather information, open doors, chests and such. I've got nimble fingers. That sounds like a thief's work. Well, don't let it worry you. But this journey, I suspect it will be harder than you imagine. You may have to accept things like this if you want to survive. What is it, Hector? Do you know something? Nothing specific. Rumors abound, though. A league of assassins from Bern has been moving around in Lycia. Experienced bounty hunters and mercenaries are vanishing. That reminds me, one of the men who attacked us said something odd. What was it? Lord Eliwood, if I may. Marcus, it's good to see you. Lord Hector, it's been far too long. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Come now, Marcus, no need for such formalities. Tell me what you need. Of course, the apparent leader of that gang of thugs. He indicated that someone was watching Lord Eliwood. That someone needed him dead. That is troubling. Actually, a captain of the guard was watching the fight when we arrived. He was a knight of Santa Ruz, and yet he just stood there and let a lord be attacked. I think he was planning on seeing you die. So, TheOzzieNerd, what do you think? You might be right. Something may have happened to Lord Hellman, too. Come, we must hurry to the castle. Eliwood, who is this? This is TheOzzieNerd. I required tactical aid in the search for my father, and... Oh, I see! So this is who directed the battle plan back there, You know, TheOzzieNerd, you're very young. We've many strategists in Ostia, but none so young. Eliwood, are you sure about this one? TheOzzieNerd is still a student of military strategy, but we've received nothing but sound advice so far. TheOzzieNerd has my trust. What if he says the same thing if you get, like, everyone except him killed in the previous 2 missions? Well, him and Marcus, because, let's be honest, nothing's gonna kill Marcus. Alright, I suppose I shall witness your skills firsthand. Well met, TheOzzieNerd. Hello there. How have you been, TheOzzieNerd? Eh? My secret's revealed? Oh, that. Yes, it's true. My guise as a common thief was but a ruse. I've served House Ostia for some time as a spy of sorts. Surprised? Well, regardless, it looks like we'll be travelling together again. Here's to our mutual survival. Eee! TheOzzieNerd, is it really you? It's been far, far too long. You missed me, didn't you? Of course you did. I knew it. Didn't I tell you before? I'm in the employ of Ostia, Lycia's ruling territory. I'll be here to help you just like before. Aren't you lucky? So lucky. Alright, well, we are going to leave this episode here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the TheOzzieNerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends of mine enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or 2 with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so that I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.